Evening, Razorcade. Fake News 69. NVIDIA releases an open reasoning model for autonomous vehicle deployment. The trajectory prediction is abandoned, the execution boundary, as threat actors compromise the redhat-cloud-services and namespace. The credential harvester executes. A developer grants Claude real-time scene awareness in Godot. The Marvel platform's leased. The pipeline is breached. Into the news.
The top story originates from Santa Clara. NVIDIA has released Alpamayo 2 Super, a 32 billion parameter open reasoning model designed specifically for autonomous vehicle deployment. The architecture abandons traditional trajectory prediction in favor of foundation model inference. The system interprets urban environments through semantic reasoning rather than hard-coded rules. The weights are open, the prediction is abandoned, the inference is semantic, the vehicle reasons.
This release signals a fundamental shift in autonomous driving economics. Fleet operators will no longer rely on proprietary black box perception stacks. They will fine-tune open reasoning models on local telemetry data. The hardware requirements remain aggressive, but the software stack achieves full computational sovereignty. The stack is open. The telemetry is local. The sovereignty is achieved. The road is clear.
Story 2. Microsoft has published the Agent Control Specification, an open-source framework designed to standardize permission boundaries for autonomous software agents. The protocol defines granular access controls for file systems, network requests, and external API calls. Developers can now enforce strict operational perimeters before deploying reasoning models into production environments. The specification is open, the perimeter is defined, the access is granular, the agent is leashed.
Industry analysts view this as a preemptive compliance maneuver. As models gain direct execution capabilities, enterprise liability shifts from data privacy to operational sabotage. The specification provides a standardized audit trail for agent behavior. Regulators will likely mandate similar frameworks within 18 months. The liability shifts. The audit trail is standardized. The regulation is incoming. The leash tightens.
Story 3. Security researchers have identified a sophisticated supply chain attack targeting the package registry. Malicious actors compromise the redhat-cloud-services namespace to distribute credential harvesting scripts. The payloads execute during standard pre-install hooks and exfiltrate authentication tokens for Gitfo Actions, AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. The namespace is compromised, the hook executes, the tokens are exfiltrated, the cloud is breached.
The attack vector exploits developer trust in established corporate namespaces. Continuous integration pipelines automatically execute the compromised dependencies without manual review. Organizations must now treat all third-party package installations as unvetted network intrusions. The industry will pivot toward cryptographic package signing in isolated build environments. The trust is exploited. The pipeline is automated. The intrusion is silent. The signing is mandatory. Sure.
Home Lab. A developer has integrated GodotIQ, a new model context protocol tool, directly into the Godot game engine. The integration grants Claude real-time scene awareness and node manipulation capabilities. The AI can control the platformer without any human written code. The environment physics and collision logic were generated autonomously through iterative prompt execution. The protocol is active, the scene is aware, the code is human-free, the game exports.
The repository demonstrates that specialized context bridges can eliminate the traditional friction between natural language prompts and engine APIs. Local creators can now prototype interactive experiences using conversational workflows. The methodology bypasses manual scripting bottlenecks and accelerates iterative design cycles. The community will likely expand these bridges to Unity and Unreal within weeks. The friction is eliminated. The workflow is conversational. The bottleneck is bypassed. The engine learns.
Speculation time. The executive branch has signed an order establishing a voluntary framework for artificial intelligence model review prior to public release. The initiative relies on industry self-auditing rather than statutory mandates. Compliance will be measured through transparency reports and third-party verification partnerships. The framework avoids...
My prediction: voluntary frameworks will inevitably collapse into de facto compliance standards through enterprise procurement requirements. Major cloud providers will refuse to host unverified models within 12 months. The market will enforce regulation more efficiently than legislative bodies. Self-auditing will become a mandatory licensing condition for commercial deployment. The collapse isn't that procurement enforces. The market regulates. The license is mandatory.
Okay, that is your lot. I'm Razorcade. NVIDIA releases Alpamayo 2 Super for autonomous reasoning. Malware compromises the redhat-cloud-services namespace. Claude builds a Godot game between a tier and framework. The vehicle reasons, stage is breached. The market regulates. Capital steers the road. Code builds the world. See you tomorrow, if tomorrow exists.